wondering how to play flowing style like this from looking at a simple lead sheet like this, I'll show you how to do that step by step in this video. We'll go from the super easy beginner way to advanced level, so you'll see how it transforms each way and gets prettier and prettier. Let's dive in. Before we start the pretty transformation, let me quickly show you the super easy beginner way. Just single notes in both hands. It's a great foundation before adding chords and inversions, but feel free to skip to the next chapter if you're a little more advanced. So what I'm doing is I'm just going through the chord signs and playing only those notes. When you see something like this, C over E, C/E, you're playing the letter on the right side. That's the note that goes on the bottom later when you play as an inversion chord. So I'm actually playing all the bottom notes of each chord. So it's a great way to make your foundation before learning all the chords and inversions. But if you already know the chords, let's start the transformation. So when you play all the chords like this, it's still pretty, right? But it's a little blocky, right? There's not much flow. So we'll use one simple trick for each hand to make it flow more. First, we'll start with the left hand. Instead of playing everything all together like this, we'll break it, turn it into arpeggio. Like that. Already so pretty, right? So what I did is, from each chord, take out the middle note, only play bottom and top, and then repeat that bottom note here. So pinky to thumb is always gonna be an octave, 8 notes. But for 7th chords, you take out the first middle note and you just play the rest of it once each. We don't need to repeat anything. So C major, D minor 7, taking out that middle note, C over E, right? C over E is like this, E on the bottom, taking out the middle note from that inversion. Just by changing left hand like that, it's already so much prettier. But when you do the right hand thing together, something simple like this. I think it's almost angelic. This song is just so pretty. So what I did is this. Under each melody note, I simply added a note that's a third lower. 1, 2, 3, right? And all together like this. Right? So this is the simplest way to play melody and chords together with the right hand. We're doing it very simple, just picking a few spots and playing the thirds together. So pretty, right? And then repeat the same thing. Here chord changes. This is D major over F sharp, taking out the middle, right? Same exact pattern. Then here I can try that third trick again. Right? And then repeat. Again the thirds. More thirds. I can add a third here and there. Like here, my thumb is available. But if I want to do it for this, I have to go inside for that black key. So you can move and then play that together, or you can just leave it alone. And then since this is ending, instead of just playing single note, you can give it more fuller sound. Play all the notes. This is G7, so D is the melody. You can play the rest of it in this inversion, F, G, B, D. And then another full chord, C major inversion, E, G, C. Right? You can repeat the same chord up an octave. Sometimes you can add the second note, the D, like this. I use this kind of ending all the time. It's so pretty. Now I'll show you a couple more ideas for advanced level. So first thing, you can change the left hand patterns. Instead of just doing all the arpeggios, you can add patterns like this. So instead of going, leave that out, and then just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just giving a little bit more beat and pacing with your thumb, but play that gentle. So like this. Right, and go back. And then something like this, right? Arpeggios are beautiful, but changing up is even better. And then roll, right? Here and there, play a full chord and roll it. Now here. So this is a long note, right? It's a perfect spot to add a few notes to make it prettier instead of just holding and waiting. So something like this. Right? Or something like this. So I'm either using scales or arpeggios. Here, when I go like this, I went to one of the arpeggio notes, right? And then scales. Or when I do this, scale first and then arpeggios, right? And another thing you can do, turning these 3-note arpeggios into 4. So you just go up and then come back down to the middle note. So then you'll have a little more flow like this. Right? I'm just going, repeating every middle note. Right? And then you can mix and match. Right? A lot of that thumb repeating pattern. Now, beautiful thing about this piece, you can go faster or slower. It works for both tempo. If you go faster, try to use patterns like this. You can even do that with chords, like this middle part. Right? I'm just simply playing each chord in root position and breaking. Bottom and then the rest. Or if you play a little more slower, use arpeggio patterns more, but you still mix and match, so it's not all the same. And adding more harmony notes under your melody. So I'll play the slower version and see if you can spot some of the ideas. hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.